Have any of you wondered what an interesting place Jamaica must be? Well, today I'm going to give you some insight to that very thought. I myself have always contemplated the uniqueness of this country, so I have done some research to understand it better. First, I will tell you a little about Jamaica. Then, I will describe some important information for visiting the country. And last, I will tell you about their lifestyle. Let me start off with the basics of Jamaica. Jamaica is a small island that is inhabited by millions. It is located in the Caribbean Sea to the southeast of the U.S., nearest Cuba and the island of Hispaniola. Kingston is Jamaica's capital, as well as the largest city on the island in terms of both size and population. According to the Central Intelligence Agency in the World Factbook, the estimated population in July of 2010 was 2,847,232. In 2001 census, the ethnic group populations were 91.2% blacks, 6.2% mixed, and 2.6% other or unknown. Jamaica's political structure consists of three types of leaders. Currently, the monarch, which is Queen Elizabeth II, the Governor General, Patrick Allen, and Prime Minister Portia Simpson Miller. Now that I've covered some of the main facts about Jamaica, let me give you some visiting information. Before traveling to this country, there are some things that you should know. English is the official language in Jamaica. However, a large number do speak Creole or Jamaican Patois, which is an English African language. Currency, transportation, and entry requirements are essential to know when visiting other countries. The Jamaican dollar is the official currency, and it is abbreviated with the capital J and the dollar sign. The U.S. exchange rate is .0098. The only methods to arrive to the island are by sea or air. Once inside, they do offer public transportation as well as internal flights to and from different locations on the island. All U.S. citizens must have a valid passport when leaving or returning to the U.S., as well as a return or onward ticket for entry into the island. Knowing the things the country is famous for and the most popular places visited are also important. Jamaica is famous for the Blue Mountain Peak and its beaches, specifically the 7 Mile Beach in Negril. It is also famous for their jerk chicken and their reggae music. Most tourist activity is centered on the northern coast of the island, specifically Montego Bay, Port Royal, and Kingston. Now that you are a little more prepared at understanding what it would be like to visit Jamaica, let me share some of their inside culture. Jamaicans are a very friendly and person-oriented group. Jamaica is well known for their importation of food used to accommodate tourists. This has been ongoing for several decades. For instance, in 1968, Jamaica hotels imported 69.4% of their food and 62.3% of their beverages, according to Francis J. Bilal, Tourism and Food Imports, The Case of Jamaica, and Economic Development and Cultural Change. Christianity is the most practiced religion. Rastafarianism, influenced by African spirituality, is also widely practiced in Jamaica. Various Christian denominations in Jamaica include Church of God Prophecy, Seventh-day Adventist, Pentecostal Baptist, and Roman Catholic. Family and communication are two important aspects of Jamaican culture. Parents continually stay involved in each aspect of their children's lives, and grandparents and other relatives tend to play parental roles. Children live at home until they marry, and even then families are well-knit and close together. Jamaicans speak very quickly and are very animated. They love laughter, and they do it loudly and quite often. Jamaicans prefer direct communication, especially when it comes to making eye contact. Now that I've told you about Jamaica, traveling there, and the Jamaican lifestyle, let me conclude. First, I told you the basics about Jamaica. Second, I told you about visiting the country. And finally, I told you about their lifestyle. With all of this information, I hope you now know how much of an interesting country Jamaica really is.